Welcome back to Civilization 6 Shuffle Mode as China. So, I think now we are going to work on our science output a little bit more. I'll probably just buy the tiles around Galapagos to get more science out of that. We will also need a harbor as soon as possible, preferably. And we need one more fish to boost celestial navigation. We are also about to finish a temple, which means I will be able to purchase an apostle. And I will do that right away. Alright, we got 2 more builds on the builder. Let's use them for food, shall we? I should probably buy the horses, but I also want to buy the tiles around Galapagos. Maybe we can sell something. For example, horses. Dido should buy 15 horses. How much will she pay? I need at least like 70-80 gold. Yeah. Not the best deal of all times, but for 15 horses, it's not too bad. Okay, I'll take it. Do we still have the policy? Land surveyors? No, we do not. I got rid of that. I could just pick it up again once we finish feudalism. Also, we lost open borders. I don't think I need open borders anymore. My scout is already on the other side. He can explore out here. We still need to make contact with other AIs. Hopefully they will be around here somewhere. I am starting to think this is not actually Pangaea. It might be 2 big continents. I suppose we'll find out. Anyway, we finished the temple. So now we can actually get an apostle. We got 584 faith. So I got 2 options with the apostle. I can either improve my religion first, or I can launch an inquisition first. I think I would prefer to improve my religion first. I mean, we are getting 64 faith per turn. That's pretty damn good. Also, we might need another missionary. And yep, we already got a different religion in Beijing. I'm considering one more settler though, because we could easily have one more city over here, and it would be a pretty decent one. At the same time though, I really want a university ASAP. We need more science. If Carthage settles over here, then whatever. I would prefer if they didn't, but I really need more science right now. Anyway, let's get that fish. That will give us celestial navigation. There it is. And now we can build a harbor as soon as we finish the builder over here. So, yep, this will be the one. As for our research, well, we could grab military engineering to reveal niter. It's also required for apprenticeship. Yep, let's go with that. Would be nice to know where niter is. Hopefully we'll have at least some. Okay, what do we do in Beijing? Probably just build another campus. We could also get an encampment, just in case. We are currently friendly with Dido, but nobody said that will last forever. It might not. This is a bit of a weird city. This should probably be reserved for a canal in the future. And then we could have an industrial zone right here. So this could be a canal, and this could be an industrial zone. I like that idea. Let's just grab another builder, because I need builders. Okay, so again, we got 2 more builds. We could actually chop both the jungles, instead of getting a farm. But at the same time, getting a farm would be helpful. Yeah, let's get a farm. I'll just lock both the tiles to make sure we are working them at all times. And preferably, yeah, this one. More food. Now, I could get more production instead. Yeah, 21 versus 25 turns, that's not actually that good. We are taking a penalty right now because of loyalty. Minus 3.5 production. because of loyalty. This might be a good moment to switch to full production, actually. Because food won't matter until I increase my loyalty. So instead, we can speed up the builder. Yeah, let's keep it on production for now. 9 turns. Okay, so let's chop the Django right here. There's another builder. We will still help Beijing by chopping this Django right here. Well, Magnus is established. We are still losing loyalty though. 6.2 per turn. The thing is, I'm getting a penalty because of this religion. So I'm going to have to convert it. Let's just launch an Inquisition then. It's pretty clear I need that. Okay, fine, Inquisition it is then. And we'll grab an Inquisitor right away. I need to get to Beijing quickly, however. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just retake Beijing again. It's not the end of the world. I should be able to do it. I would just prefer to not have to do it, you know? Alright, market to get more money, because we need money. 10 gold per turn is a little bit low for my taste. Watermill. Alright then. And there's the builder. So now, I would really like to buy some tiles around Galapagos. Especially these two. I can't afford that right now. Let's chop some more Django. That will speed up the harbor. So this one, and then we'll wait for our border to expand. Now, back to Beijing. Yeah, 5 turns. Okay, that will help a little bit, but not that much. Yeah, I have a feeling I will have to retake the city. We can change our policies around a little bit and wait for the Inquisitor. It's just that I don't have that many policy slots right now, you know? Here's some more loyalty, or rather, era score. And we got Feudalism. How long do we have to wait for the next era? Yeah, at least 26 turns, that will take a while. There, 5 population, that will also help a bit. We'll improve the horses. And next up, we could actually get started on the theater square, that's what I'm thinking. We could also get entertainment complex, which will enable bread and circuses project. But by the time I finish entertainment complex and then finish bread and circuses project, that will be irrelevant. So I don't think that's really a good idea at all. I'm leaning more towards just building a campus, to be honest. We could build one over here or over there. If we remove that marsh, that would be a decent campus. Okay, let's just start another builder. We'll clear the marsh, and then we'll build a campus where the marsh is. Okay, and Beijing will be fine. We are actually gaining loyalty now, and we'll gain even more once we convert it back to our religion. And now I'll save up faith to get yet another apostle in order to improve our religion. Alright, chop some more Django. Right now my main concern is science. We need to catch up in science. Will we get 10 population anytime soon? No, we will not. Not anytime soon, in fact. Okay then. Now, what do we want to get? Well, I'm definitely keeping scripture. I think that's obvious. I don't think we really need urban planning anymore. We should definitely pick up serfdom, because I am waiting for some builders. And we could get caravansaries. We are about to get another trade route. It's probably worth it at this point. We could pick up natural philosophy. Since I need science, let's pick up natural philosophy. And then we can build a campus either here or here. This would be slightly better, but then I would have to remove copper. And this location is still pretty good for a campus. It will be slightly worse than building it next to the holy site, but it will still be good. and we'll get to keep our production tile. However, I'm going to need 7 population first, because I cannot have yet another district with 5 population. Okay, so let's go. I might get a farm, actually. No, not yet. Not over here, anyway. You want to buy incense? Fine. We can sell you incense. Maybe we can sell it to someone else for more gold. And by someone else, I mean Dido. Because that's the only option. Yeah, she's not paying a whole lot. Okay, that's probably not worth it. We might as well sell it to England. That way we can get 40 gold, but also a little bit of gold per turn, perhaps? Yup. It's not much better, but it's still a little bit better. Works for me. Okay, and we can pick up a promotion. So, should probably improve the bananas by now. Yep, let's do that. That's +1 food and +2 gold. We'll get the horses. That's +1 production, and we'll get horseback riding boost. Then we'll clear the marsh and start building a campus over here. Yeah, this will actually be a pretty nice site for a campus. And we'll convert Beijing. How much faith do we need for another apostle? 430. A few more turns, basically. Alright, a few more builds. I need more food and more growth. And I think I might pick up land surveyors again once we save up some money. We can save up some money while we wait for the next policy and then buy a few tiles. Because that will be a more efficient way to do it. I cannot get 10 population, however. That's just not going to happen. I'll have to finish civil service the hard way, without the boost. I don't really have much of a choice. Anyway, here's another trader. I might actually use that guy for an internal trade route to get a little bit of extra food and growth. Okay, we also got reformed church boost, and we converted Beijing. Now I need to keep an eye on my cities, especially this one. I cannot afford to lose my religion in here, because then I will lose 14 production. We wouldn't want that, would we? Nope, definitely not. Alright, one more build. Let's grab a farm right here. Yup. Here you go, and then we'll get a farm triangle a little bit later. Right, 3 more builds. So that could be a farm. Yup. Still 9 more turns for the university. We should be able to get Isaac Newton, however. And that will give us +2 science in every university. Which wouldn't be as good as getting science from holy sites, but it's still a pretty nice bonus, you know? Alright, remove the marsh, and then we'll switch to the campus right away. Over here. I'm almost tempted to chop a forest to speed that up. But it's not a forested hill, so I would prefer to not do that. Let's actually get a lumber mill. That's also required for a Eureka. And I'm obviously keeping the Inquisitor. We'll keep him somewhere in this area. Doesn't really matter where. Somewhere in the middle, so in our capital would be fine. Let's get a few mines. Because this right here is our highest production city because of the holy site. It makes sense to get more mines for it, so that it can specialize in production. I could definitely build a few wonders in there, just need to plan which wonders exactly we want. I will not be building an aqueduct, so let's just finish military engineering. It would take too long to build an aqueduct right now, and I want to know where Niter is. Maybe we can improve it right away, and then sell some of it to the AI. Let's heal this scout up a little bit. He has 2 promotions already. There's no need to let him die. There's another builder. So we can grab the marble, we can grab the cattle. Oh, also, speaking of cattle, I could actually use this spot for the Great Zimbabwe in the future. I'm just going to need a commercial hub, let's say over here. So this could be a commercial hub, and then this could be the Great Zimbabwe in the future. Let's actually mark that right away. So this will be a commercial hub, and this will be the Great Zimbabwe. This is a very nice spot for the Great Zimbabwe. As an alternative, we could also have a commercial hub here, and then the Great Zimbabwe here, for example. One or the other. Either way, we will definitely have the Great Zimbabwe in our capital, for sure. Alright, what's next? Let's get a settler, and then we can settle over here. It will still be a decent city. Not amazing, because it won't have fresh water, but I want to settle it before Carthage does. There's no reason not to settle it, really. Okay, what about that trader? I think I'll use him for an internal trade route. I need 7 population in this city as soon as possible, because then I can build a campus. So let's get that done. And we'll get a few mines to give the city even more production. Might also build a temple. That's only 5 turns and more faith for us. We can already afford the apostles, so let's grab him right away. And we'll improve our religion. And this city should grab a harbor. I still need a government plaza. Not quite sure where I'm going to build it exactly. I still want to build it somewhere around here, but I'm not willing to buy these tiles right now. Right now I'm waiting to pick up land surveyors again, and then we'll buy the tiles around Galapagos. Because my science output is a little bit low at this point. A little bit too low for my taste. Because Dido has over 100 now. That's slightly concerning. City-state emergency failed, alright. England has 53. Yeah, I definitely need to work on that. We got a few more builds. Let's get the olives, then we can sell them. Mine. Okay, and the apostle. Let's get another belief. So what do we want? I think I'll pick up something that will give me science, to be honest. So we could grab stewardship, or we could grab +1 science for every 4 followers of this religion. +1 science or +1 gold from each campus or commercial hub district isn't too bad. What else could we get? We could always get more money. +2 science, culture, gold, and faith for each city following this religion that has a world wonder. Yeah, that's a little bit too unreliable for my taste. I think I'll just pick up stewardship. I mean, it's not going to be that much extra science, but it's going to be more science. And we will have a lot of campuses and commercial hubs. I'll probably want a campus in almost every city. Are there any other interesting alternatives? Honestly, I don't think so. I could get something like Holy Order, which isn't too bad. It would definitely be helpful. But let's pick up stewardship. There, done. Okay then. So now we need 7 population and a campus. And some more universities, which we are working on. We just finished one in our capital, so that's nice. How about the next great scientist? Okay, we should be able to get that one. Dido is only getting 4 great scientist points per turn. I think she might be getting all that science from Hildegard. You know, the great scientist that gives you science from holy sites.
Battle.
That might be the case because she does have her own religion. Anyway, we got a Niter right here. Okay then, that's on the campus. And that's the only niter we got. Is there niter anywhere else? Okay, yeah. Not really within our borders, but this could be an interesting city. And there is a goody hut over there. I could just send a warrior. It's not like they have anything better to do. I don't really want to upgrade him because we'll need money to purchase some tiles. But we can send one warrior here. Might as well, he doesn't have anything better to do. And we might even get a boost. We'll get the olives and then we should be able to sell them. And not to Dido because she already has them. How much can we get? Less than 100. Yeah, that's not a great deal, but it's not like I can sell it to anyone else at the moment. We might as well go for it. Here, done. Okay, few more turns for civil service. Then we can buy a bunch of tiles. I will definitely buy these, because this is supposed to be a government plaza. Either here or here. I'm thinking maybe here. And then we could have another district right here, potentially. Or we could have a wonder here, a theater square here, and a government plaza here. That's an option. However, I think the government plaza will have to be in our capital or so, because this city needs to build a campus once we get 7 population. Yup. Okay, yeah, university, but maybe lighthouse first. I kind of need more production in some of these cities. We also do not have a single theater square yet, but I currently have other priorities. I think I might just start building another campus. Unfortunately, we do not have a reef or anything like that, so I will not have any bonuses. Yeah, no bonuses, unfortunately. We could grab a harbor. Yeah, let's grab a harbor. There you go. That will help with production once we get a shipyard. We got 2 more builds. So let's get a lumber mill and then potentially help some other city. Sounds good. How's that settler? 10 more turns for the settler. Well, okay, he's coming. 2 more builds. Let's chop the jungle. And then we'll have 1 more build left still. And then we could chop the forest. We can chop the jungle to speed up the campus. But again, I need 7 population first. As an alternative, we can chop it to speed up a water mill and get 7 population a bit faster. Here. 6 out of 9 housing. Can we not speed this up more? 11 turns. That's not great, but I guess it will have to do. It will have to do. Alright then, we'll get there. I really want to make contact with other AIs, but it's starting to look like we are actually on a continent, not on a Pangea. And there's probably another big continent with the other 3 AIs. That's what I'm thinking, that's really how it looks like right now. So, let's get more apostles, shall we? I think we can afford another one. Yes, we can. So, we'll grab him right away. Let's heal up that scout. And we'll get a lumber mill, and then probably another lumber mill to the west. And a few mines in this area. We definitely need production. So, 2 more turns and we can pick up land surveyors. Buy a bunch of tiles. This one is already ours, so I could chop that to speed up the lighthouse a little bit. And this will be a district in the future for sure.
No easy way to train.
There's apprenticeship. Wait, what? We are losing loyalty? Are you serious? What the heck? Looks like I'll have to move a governor. We can move Pingala from our capital, I suppose. It's not going to be a big loss, only one population difference. We need to progress to the next era, to get at least normal age. Well, it's coming. I don't think I can get a heroic age. That seems unlikely. It's not impossible, just kind of really unlikely right now. Alright, let's get one more belief. And what do we want here? None of these are too amazing. I think I might actually get Holy Order, because we got Yerevan, which means we can pick any promotion we want for the Apostle. So having 30% cheaper Apostles will be quite useful, combined with Yerevan. I just need to make sure we will stay allied with Yerevan. It's currently my only city-state ally, so I don't think it will be a problem. And it's right next to our border, but it's something I need to keep an eye on. One more turn and we can pick up land surveyors. Buy a few tiles. We might as well sell Niter. It's not like I will be recruiting units right now. We got far better things to do at the moment. So let's just sell it. More money to buy tiles with, you know. Okay, we met another AI. Good. Yep, this does look like an entirely separate continent. There's civil service. Now we can get alliances. Let's get a cultural alliance with Dido. That will eliminate some of the loyalty pressure. Not that it's really a problem anymore, but I do not want a scientific or rather research alliance with Dido. She has enough research as is. Cultural alliance will be much better here. So there you go. And let's stay allied with France. She won't do it just yet, but we can send a delegation. We can trade. I don't think I need more amenities right now. What we need is money. We'll get the money. This is a pretty good deal right there. Okay, yeah, that is pretty nice. Here you go. I guess she needed amenities. Okay, now we can pick up land surveyors. Instead of serfdom for now. Are we recruiting any builders? Not at the moment, we are not. So it's safe to replace it, at least temporarily. And I'm keeping Praetorium. So land surveyors it is then. Definitely keeping natural philosophy and the scripture. That's an obvious one. 7 more turns to get 7 population. Well, I'll just have to wait for that. We could build our faith building. I can also purchase it with faith. That's an option. We also got some wonders available. Well, it's not a bad one, but I don't necessarily want to spend 17 turns building that. Let's just grab another builder. Can't go wrong with more builders. It will be without serfdom, but I can always just switch back to serfdom before this guy is done. Let's see. Okay, Divine Right will take 8 turns, but it will unlock Monarchy. Let's go with that. I really need to get at least 1 or 2 theater squares. It's just that it's lower priority, alright? We got more important things to do. Like, get more science. I'm working on it. Speaking of which, so let's buy these tiles right here. And I think I'll just focus on science in here. So let's just lock a few tiles, shall we? These. And the rest doesn't matter too much. Can we still grow? Sort of, but not really. 7 out of 9 housing, yes, so this will be fine. Yeah, this looks fine. That's much more science right away. Okay, chop the Django. That will speed up the lighthouse. What else do we want to buy? Anything useful? Well, we could buy something here once we finish that settler. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. It was just the Galapagos. I could maybe buy that cattle before Yerevan gets it. That's probably worth it. Okay, we'll do that. I could also buy the jungle before Yerevan gets it. That's a hill. Not a terrible idea, let's do it. There, I think that's enough. Oh yeah, and the forest if we want a government plaza over here, which we do. Yeah, we do. This will be the government plaza. And then we can have district around it. Except on the deer and olives. We could still have a district where the deer is. Okay, done. And I could chop that forest to speed up the campus. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. We got mathematics. Let's just swap that tile. Here you go. And the next step, let's just get horseback riding. It's a dead end with a shuffle the tree, but it's only one turn. Might as well grab it, you know. One more build. I'm thinking something that will help production. We could also buy the wheat, which is not a terrible idea. It's just that I would have to buy 2 tiles to get it. But okay, let's get it. So that was a decent use of land surveyors. Now we can swap it to something else. Oh yeah, we can sell more strategic resources. Let's just do that. And some gold per turn. Probably won't be too much. Apparently it won't be anything, but this is still a decent deal. More than 100 gold for 20-something iron. There's horseback riding, so next up stirrups, because that's boosted. We'll get that wheat over there. Okay, looking good. Still working on science. How much science does Catherine have? 63. So really, it's just Dido that's the outlier. This is not the standard amount of science right now. She's just an outlier. Okay, I'll just have to keep an eye on her, you know? We could try to convert some of her cities to our religion. It's just that she's not going to like it. We might be better off converting England or so. And I might convert the city-states first. Yeah, we can get an apostle already. I could also wait to get 380 to get our religious building. That might be a better idea, yeah, because that will help our growth. Sounds good, let's wait for that. There's the builder. So now I need to decide whether we want a campus here or here. I still think it will be better right here. It's still adjacent to 3 different mountains. It's just that it will not be adjacent to another district. But I'm just not too excited about removing that copper. We could still do it. Maybe, I don't know. I could remove it to boost the Oracle. The Oracle is not that good. It could be useful in the future to buy some great people with faith. I mean, it's not the worst wonder ever, but it's just not that great. Still, nobody built it. We could build it here and then have a theater square right here. And the government plaza right here. Okay, let's give it a shot. We'll remove the copper to speed up the Oracle. I'm still not too impressed with that wonder, but fine. Okay, trade routes. Let's just vote for ourselves here. I won't be spending too much diplomatic favor, however. Plus 100% production towards buildings in this district. AI really likes voting for the city center here. Let's go with that. I bet it will be the city center. No encampment, really. And Dido got an extra trade route. But we'll get more money for sending trade routes to Dido. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's finish that university. Because it's still not done. But we got the settler, now we can settle over here. It won't be an amazing city because it won't have fresh water. But I could harvest the wheat and then build an aqueduct right here. Alright, university. That will take a while, but we can speed it up a little. Okay, let's keep exploring. Wait, what? We still need one more point to get normal age, really? Okay. Can I even get one more point easily? Sort of, maybe? I'm not sure about that. I mean, I'm sure I can get it somehow, but I don't see anything obvious. Do we have a campus with +4 or higher? We actually don't, do we? So this campus would actually give us the era score. I don't know if I can build it fast enough, however. I do not want another Dark Age. That would be pretty bad. Hold on, maybe we'll get +1 from our dedication. Because we got +1 each time we trigger a Eureka. Or construct a building that provides science. So basically, yeah, university in 2 turns. We will get a normal age. I'm definitely not getting a heroic age, so we can basically ignore that. Okay, let's harvest the copper. Oh wait, harvesting the copper will give us gold, not production. Right. Well, I'm still going to do it, because we still need a campus over here, and I'll still let that oracle finish. It will be good for the theater square adjacency bonus, if nothing else. Library next, obviously. And we are catching up in science. Now the city. Maybe send a unit there or something. Not that I expect anything to attack it. There's yet another builder. So we could get some mines. We could actually chop that forest over there. Not a bad idea. We could buy the marsh and then remove it, but I would have to buy 2 tiles to get that. Let's go chop that forest. And I actually could take advantage of Magnus there. So that will finish the library and then some. Alright, we are here. The goodie hut is still there. Hopefully we'll get something nice. And won't run into barbarians. And we can get monarchy also for some more era score. Okay, what now? Let's see. Conscription is still not worth it. But since I can have 3 military policies, we might as well pick it up. Okay, let's get retainers, because that's always a little bit of amenities. Even though I technically don't need it, but it will still be helpful. I don't plan recruiting any units right now, so I'm going to pass on that. We could pick up veterancy, because that will be useful right away for harbor construction. And then for the third one, I guess I could still get conscription. Or plus 100% production towards defensive buildings, like city walls and such. Not that I need city walls at the moment, mind you. Or we could just pick up either feudal contract or more resources. I'm still able to sell horses and iron, so we could just grab that, I think. That should be worth more gold than conscription, basically. We could also pick up loyalty, but I don't think I need that anymore. I'm pretty sure I don't. So, no, pass. We are keeping Praetorium. Well, do we? No, I don't think we need that anymore either. We are about to get a normal age. We can switch back to charismatic leader. I am keeping natural philosophy and scripture. So let's go with that. And we can get declaration of friendship. Hopefully sell some resources. Yeah, we'll just sell everything we possibly can. Get a nice deal out of that. Here you go. Yep, that's good enough. Give me your gold, thank you very much. And let's sell some horses, if we are able to. Is anyone buying horses? Nope. Nobody I know of, at least. Let's sell niter, however. I don't need it at the moment, but I don't need gold. Dido has more gold. Oh, she has 45 niter, never mind then. Here. That's not going to be a lot of money, but it's still going to be some money. Yeah, that's not terrible, to be honest. 50? Okay, 50 is a bit too much. But around 40 gold. Good enough, enjoy. I guess we will not be selling horses. Next up, diplomatic service. And yeah, we will finish the oracle. And then this will be a campus. Yep. We can get a mine. And or chop the forest. I could speed up the oracle a little bit. We would save 2 turns, I guess, because I need 3 turns to get here, and then we need to chop it on the next turn after that. Alright, we'll get a city over here. Again, it's not going to be an amazing city, but I didn't want Carthage to settle this. Especially since Carthage does not care about loyalty. This is the same continent as their capital, which means loyalty pressure would not affect them. I'm about to lose my scout, I guess. Alright, I suppose that happens. He did his job. Okay, we are actually at -1 amenities at the moment. Okay. And that's with the policy. With retainers. Okay, let's send that warrior to some other city as well. How about Fate? And that goody hat. I don't see any barbarians. Right, let's get the religious buildings. We need 1 more turn to buy the other one. So 1 more turn it is then. Yep, I lost the scout, that happens. There's cartography boost. Here. Okay, so 2 more builds. Let's use them to chop that forest. And maybe the jungle as well. I would like to speed up the university a bit. As for our capital, well, I need an industrial zone at this point. I really need that government plaza though. But again, it was supposed to be here. Which means I need to wait to chop that forest. This was the plan. I'm sticking to that plan. Yeah, let's just queue up city walls. Or another builder. Actually, no, trader. Here you go. Yeah, we need 1 more trader. Lighthouse, obviously. We are doing better though. How's our science compared to others? 66 and 60. Yeah, it's just Dido who's an outlier. This is not normal. Alright, let's chop that to finish the library. And queue something up after the library. By something, I mean probably university. Or we could build that industrial zone. So this should be the industrial zone. Because we will have a canal over here in the future. I think that's kind of obvious. It will be a nice bonus. So over here. There, that's 6 turns. That's pretty good. We got engineering boost. Well, that was worth it. And here's another goody hat. Maybe we can get yet another boost. That would certainly be nice. And there are no barbarians that I can see. We got another great person. I would like to get Isaac Newton. We should be able to get him. Grant 1 governor title or recruit a new governor. That's not the best great merchant of all times, but let's get him because that will give us the enlightenment boost. And it's acceptable, could have been worse. We'll grab that right away, then go chop that forest. That might finish the oracle, or it will be close to finishing. And now we'll pick up a ritual. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the promotion for Void Singers. This is what makes Void Singers so good. So we'll get that. Done. Okay. You will stay in another city. Yeah, we can grab some more mines for production. And we met another AI, Rome. 26 science now, nice. Let's stay friendly with Rome. Maybe we can trade with him. He will not buy our horses, damn it. Okay, maybe he will buy everything else. Except horses. I just need money, bro. Give me money. Here, 150. Even more than that. Let's squeeze him out for the last penny. Here, 100. 27. Yeah, that's pretty close to 200 actually. Literally almost 200. There, 190. Done. So that gives us 900 gold total right now. I need to think about what exactly to spend it for. Embassy is welcome. And we can already get friendly with him. Nice. And get another alliance probably, like a military alliance. Military emergency failed, okay. Good to know. We could still get a research alliance with him. He's not close enough for me to send any trade routes to him, but research alliance is still helpful. Might as well go for that. Okay, so now we will chop the forest to speed up the oracle and make some space for the government plaza. There's the oracle. Again, not the best wonder of all times, but it's not too bad.
Also, the altar itself.
We will have quite a lot of faith per turn. We already have quite a lot of faith per turn. And the other bonuses aren't too bad. And we'll have a really nice spot for a theater square. This will definitely be a theater square. However, right now we really need that campus. So let's get the campus. I need it now. I need it yesterday. And the next up, yeah, lighthouse. And once we finish the trader, we can build the government plaza. That's going to be over here. And then this will be a theater square. Let's just mark it right away. That's going to be a theater square. And then this will also be some kind of district and over here as well. And potentially I could remove the deer in the future and also have a district where the deer is. Probably a good idea. But first, government plaza, right here. Done. It will be a bit of a delayed government plaza, but hey, turn 121 government plaza is definitely not the worst government plaza I ever built, so it's fine. We got plus 40 gold. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Could have been worse. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.